Alright, welcome back to Jasmine Fighter Garage. What I got here is a Lincoln 2011 with a 3.7. Turn on the accessories. Alright, get this radio off. If I know how. There you go, turn it off. So, problem on this is you can see the signal on the right is fine. Now I'll show you in a minute here on the outside. I know the front right and rear right blinking lights is good, and if I go to the left, blinking so fast. And I know on the left rear is blinking, the left front the bulb is missing. I'll tell you what happened there. Okay. And then if I go turn the hazard, seems normal. Okay, I'll show you what's the outside. Okay, in the back you can see the reflects to the door. Both lights blinking. And on the left, sorry, on the right front blinking. This one it's not blinking because like I said, the bulb is out because the guy took it off trying to change a new one in, and somehow he dropped the bulb over there, so I had to go find that bulb. But I'm gonna show you if we have power on this. Make sure I got a test light here. Make sure it's grounded right. I got grounded on this bolt. I'm gonna use this as a signal bulb. See if it acts. So make sure you grounded to the bulb and test it out. See if it lights. Good, light up. So this thing has a, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, this thing has a 3-wire connector on here. Show you on the wiring diagram what those 3 wires are. So just gonna find out, see if there's any power in here. So let's try the first one. Just kind of touch the side of the pin. Nothing on the first one. Second one, yeah, there's a power in the second one. Third one, nothing. So we know the one in the middle there's power, and the outside wires there's nothing. So that's what we know right now. And let's go back to the wiring diagram. I'm just gonna turn off the power here. Okay, one thing to check while I'm here, I did a left turn signal, so you can tell that it's blinking so fast. And let's find out, see if what kind of power do we have. Left one, nothing. Middle, solid light in the middle. Third one, nothing. Okay, so same thing, power on the middle, nothing on the outside. Make sure doing this kind of test, make sure you have a jumper pack, charge the battery fully charged, so that we get a good accurate reading when we do a diagnose like this. So I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a better angle on the camera here. Okay, back on the wiring diagram, I'm gonna spread out the wire and make sure we know what's the overview on this wiring diagram. So here's the connector right here. I kind of rest it on the fuse block. Okay, and so there's 3 wire. The metal one is the one that we have power, so that's what, yellow with blue stripe. That's the one we have power. And the problem we have, come on, need a better light and angle. Left front, this is the signal lamp right here that we're dealing with, left front. Okay, 3 wire, 1 2 3. One is ground. Number 2 is, what is that? Right here, look like a power. Okay, yeah. So this looks like a, yeah, two elements bulb, because one bulb, it will do 2 things all at once. So one will be turn signal and the other one is a park light. So we're gonna have 2 power coming in and then a ground. Okay, so let's see, what is that middle wire that we had right here? We have power yellow with blue stripe. Okay, yeah, yellow with blue stripe. I have power in there. I will light up the side LED marker, but I have no power on the number 3. Okay, so follow here, left turn lamp, and then follow the line, left stop lamp. Okay, so this circuit, it looks like it goes to the stop light as well, brake light on the left, and follow the line. The circuit of the line here is protected by 15 amp fuse, number 14. All right, I'm gonna check out this fuse, number 14 here. So this is the one right there. I'm gonna check, and the fuse is inside the vehicle, left side of the kick panel on the left foot of the driver. Right, let's take a look. Okay, driver's side, left foot, kick panel. On this test, check the fuse, make sure you got a test light. Let's open it up. Left side kick panel. Lots of cover. Take out the cover. Okay, so pinch. You pinch here. The back and the front, you pinch it and this will come out. Put that on the side. There's numbers on this cover that we need. So on the diagram is, I believe, number 14 fuse with a 15 amp. So number 14 fuse, that would be right here. So 4 fuse from the bottom up. So 1 2 3 4. I can see it now. I don't know if you can't see it there. Bring it up. So from the bottom, 4 fuse from the bottom up. 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4, and then 1 up. So 5, I guess. Sorry, 5 from the bottom. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, 5 from the bottom. 1 3 4 5. So it's this one right here, this guy. Okay, so we're gonna test that out. I'm not gonna pull it out. All right, tell you why I'm not gonna pull it out, because I could use my test light to make sure the test light is grounded to the frame. I'm gonna do it on the hinge here, or maybe, yeah, on the hinge, door hinge, or the striker maybe. You know what, screw it, has to be bare metal. Okay, so there's a bolt right here where the e-brake housing pedal is, right there. Turn on the power on the engine. Right, power is on. Test other fuse, make sure on that power side signal. On the chart here, we know that there's power going in to the east, to the BCM, body control module, because we check the fuse, see if there's a break on this wire. Okay, from output of the BCM going into the bulb signal. We're gonna check that wire, see if there's a continuity, see if there's a break. I'm on continuity right here. If you put the two wire together, should beep, means that the whole line is full line, there's no break. So the first one line, I'm gonna attach it to here, and the other one is a good question. One's here and the other one is over there, so number 8. I have to go inside the car, go back to that fuse panel. Alright, let's think what's the easy way to approach on this. Okay, here's what I did. I'm gonna rig out this wiring. So on the number 1 pin, I put a T-pin on it, on the edge. Make sure you don't spread the connector. That's the end of the wire, and then the other end of the wire is inside this body control module. The easy way to work on this is let's see if it's gonna work, but right now, as of now, the easy way to work on this is put other leads on that fuse, see if it beeps, and if that don't beep, means that we had to go take out the whole thing. Like, what I mean take out the whole thing is this whole fuse block. I had to take that out and go straight to the wire. So let's find out here. Alright, I end up losing the fuse block because I wanna see what's behind there, see if there's wiring, but I end up pulling a couple connectors, this brown one right here. So I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a continuity test on that power wire going to the signal. So just for kicks, I'm just gonna try the passenger side. So I put a T-pin on there on the end of the wire, runs to the back. I got the black leads on that T-pin, and then I'm gonna check on this end of the wire, see if it beeps. So on the right side power wire on signal is the orange with purple stripes. So this is it right here. I put a pin already. I probe it in the back. See if this beep. So that's beep. So that's good. That wire is good. There's no breaks. That's why the lights on the passenger side is working, so I'm gonna try the driver's side front. On the driver's side front, the power light, the power leads is blue with green stripes, so I believe that would be right beside that wire right there. There's blue with green stripes, so let's probe that one. Okay, probe that wire. So let's go to the front. Okay, so blue with blue with green stripe is the outside one here. So let's put a pin on that one. All right, I put out a pin not in the inside, but it's on the outside of the pin. Put a T-pin in there. So blue with green stripe. Okay, so let's see if it beeps. Okay, we're back under the dash. The other end of the wire is right there. Let's see if it beeps. All right. So that means that wire is good. There's no break in the middle. There's no broken wire, grounded wire, nothing. So that means that the wire is good, but there's no power coming out. So cause of that is this. Plug into here. There's no power coming out of that pin. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get a whole new one of these then. So I'm gonna price it out and see what we can get. So on the overview here on my wiring diagram, so that wire I checked, this is on the front, this is under the dash. That's what the wire I checked. There's continuity, it beeps. That's good. We know there's power going in from the battery, but there's no power coming out. That's that test I did this early on this video. So this thing right here, somehow this thing is shot right here. I know I have a brake light. Like I said, this circuit is tied in with a turn signal and a stoplight. I have a stoplight working to the back, but I have no signal to the front. So the problem is this whole thing. You can't replace this part because it's inside. I don't know what cost to pop this. Maybe high resistance on the bulb. I don't have the bulb because the guy lost it somewhere inside the engine compartment. He dropped it. So this is it right here. This is a problem. So now I'm gonna have to get this body control module, and this is a risk because, you know, that's about what, 300 maybe 800 bucks module, brand new. And yeah, let's find out, see what the guy will say. And I believe he said he wants, this is his wife's car, so I believe he wants to get it fixed. You know, want his wife to be happy, to make him happy. So I believe let's start something, buying online, cheaper way, and phone the dealer as well, see how much it costs. So yeah, this is it. The next video will be putting a new body control module and then just find out, and yeah, that would hopefully fix the problem. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part 2 of this video. Thanks guys.